kept inside so long. I've lost sight of right and wrong. When you left an open door, I couldn't help but explore. So I took off with no plan, thinking I could find a friend, saying hi and shaking hands. I hope this moment never ends. It feels so good out on the road and on my own, waking up, no strings attached, no looking back, from ocean waves to desert skies and summer nights. I know the road is my home.
Good evening, all. You know, I haven't been doing this like streaming stuff long, but it already warms my heart to see like a regular 6 or so people that come to see what's going on. So off the bat, thank you. It's just nice to have people to play games with. Hello Sippy, hello Maltrucker, hello Raven, hello Helen. Hello all. I haven't made any new emotes yet. I was going to make a tinfoil hat or conspiracy board one for you guys to play with. But yeah, I haven't really. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of Road 96. We're right at the end of a run, but we don't know if it's our last run or not, so we're going to do that first. If there's another run to go, we'll do that afterwards. If there's no run after it, we'll jump onto a multiplayer game. Either, I don't know, Human Fall Flat, Helldivers, whatever you guys want that you can also join in. I don't know. Then at 7 o'clock we have the 44th line battle event for on Holdfast, and then after that there's like 3/4 of an hour, so we'll fill that with something, and then I will pass you all on to Dinklebean and the usual stream. Hello Soul. So it's going to be not a long evening, but a very sort of unplanned evening, so if any of you can join me for any of those multiplayer games, just give us a shout when we start talking about what we'll do next. Right, let's start up Road 96. This, I think it's the last run, because everything seems to be coming to a head. Yeah, right. 2 seconds. Oop, I'm doing that. My voice isn't great still due to COVID, but I'll come join in with games. Cool. No worries. Right. Hello, Ashura. Game devs missed a big chance. Yeah. When I first got it, the amount of times I almost said 69 as well. We get it. It's Road 96 because it's the year 1996, but surely they knew what they were doing. Right, yeah, let's just rock on. Where's the... There it is. So as you can see, I believe some of you egged me on last time and got a character killed. There, I think. And then this character's on the way. September 9th. So Yeah. We'll have to see what date it is in game at the currently. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What day is it? August 7th. Yeah, so technically there's a while until the actual election. And there's a lot of people's stories we haven't completely uncovered. Last time we saw a bit more. We saw Sonya break her character for a moment and actually feel remorse about how she treats her loved ones. She said, "I'm starting to think Stan and Mitch are related to her." Because when they said about their fandom for Sonya, they said something like that. We also haven't had much more on the John Fanny relationship and Alex. So yeah. Right, we're at the end of the road. We've got lots of money, if I remember correctly. Probably the most money. We got 169! Yeah, the most money that we've had as a character. What character are we on? Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo. This is Foxtrot we're playing as. There's old Jared's taxi. That's not normally there. There's Stan and Mitch's bike. And we can see Sonya up ahead.
In just a few days, the nation will honor the victims of '86 and elect its new president. When historians look back on this September 9th, many will consider it the most important day ever in the history of Petria.
It's perfect. The entire country will be watching.
I agree.
This guy's got a funny
The
voice
time
as
to
well.
act is now.
Intelligence says the brigades will try something, Mr. President. If they do, I'll crush them once and for all.
Of course,
Those two had the
I'll
same
be here
voice,
all
which
day,
was a bit of a
reporting
mistake.
live at the scene. This has been Sonia Sanchez for GNN.
And cut!
Oh, we also
You
know...
do her hair, is that it?
I don't do her hair.
Don't be offended. We think her hair is great.
Look, Sonya's not seeing anyone right now, all right?
Just a little check around. Check. It's a very nice bike. I do like that bike. Oh, it's got a raccoon on it! That's where the raccoon comes into play. I did not see that before. Okay. Who's the Walmart corner girl? That's Sonia Sanchez. These guys are all gone. Can't search in the barrel. Maybe I can help.
Hi, kid. This guy won't let us see Sonia. He thinks we're fans.
Aren't we, Stan?
We're more than that. We're her biggest fans.
Nice one, Stan.
Come on, let them see Sonia.
Yeah, you heard the kid.
And who are you?
Me? I'm not important.
Well, whoever you are, get out of here. That goes for you two also.
Come on, Mitch. We made the hairstylist upset. We'll talk to Sonia later.
Oh, are you crying, Sonia? A girl died here in '86.
Might as well do it now. This is for you,
Oh, Jesus.
Lola.
Lola was her name. I tried. I tried to save her. But the rocks, they kept coming. It's just, sometimes I wish I had died. And she lived. Oh, Sonia.
Mitch, behind the rocks. You see what I'm seeing?
This is a fictional world,
Come on.
but it looks like America.
Stop right there!
You again. Wait, where's the other one?
Mitch, the beast!
What the?
Woohoo! We got him, Mitch! We got the would-be killer!
Woohoo!
Stan?
Oh, I thought
Mitch?
Wait.
I'd have
You know
some
these
sort of
two
decision
S&M
there.
guys?
Know them? They're the Big Brothers!
Hi, Sonia.
Oh, hi, Sonia.
Called it.
You two come here and give me a hug! Now!
Right away,
Yeah.
ma'am.
On our way.
But we can't be able to animate it. Oh, no, they did animate it. Yeah.
It's so good to see you two! It's been too long!
I don't want to rain on your family reunion, but he's gone.
Not a problem. We'll be here on election day.
Wait,
If he comes back.
Jared just...
Yeah, we'll be here.
Stan! Oh, Mitch. Oh, I'm sorry I've been so distant. I hope you can forgive me.
Don't worry about it, Sonia.
Yeah, don't worry. We're a family.
Aw, you guys are the best. Now give me another hug.
That leaves just the brigades. Time to cut the head off the snake.
Okay, that was weird. I thought I'd have some more input in that. Like, I know it's kind of a walking simulator where you just experience the story, but...
Can I help you at all?
Okay, so he's off to go get some brigaders. We've got loads of money. I guess we'll do... I think food does too. Yeah. And then we'll put 3 quid in the piggy. That's fortune. Before... Oh. I didn't even read it. It was at the bottom there. Whoops. Oh well. Is it in the options? Collectibles? Nope. That was a waste of 3 quid. $3. Thoughts on the election?
I don't know, kid, but I think it's gonna be big. Just hope the good guys come out on top. But I know history isn't necessarily on our side.
Yeah, this world is sort of a weird blend of, like, Australia/America. Know how I can cross?
Kid, you gotta be smarter than that. Security is all over
Yeah,
the
it looks like
place.
another run after
They'll
this.
send you to you know where. And my
The pits.
wife and I, we'll end up in prison.
Ooh.
Can we trust you?
Of course.
Okay. There are rumors of old tunnels that lead to the other side. They're said to be off the path to my left. I hope you're not claustrophobic. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Subtle. Okay, I mean, I know that we can pick some of these locks. I've seen it on previous runs, but I don't know if that's gone now since we did do a truck run. Yeah. Just try and bribe the guy at the front. Excuse me, just gonna... I can't vandalise these. I suppose the police is right there. What do we reckon? There's... Talking to this guy. There's probably tunnels up there. That seems like it, actually. I guess there's only enough... we do have a lot of bribe money, but is 156 enough? I don't think we'll have this much money again, and that's probably the way to get through with the police. Because, you know, they're all crooked. Guys, what do we think? Tunnels or walking through? Bribe them. Yep. I was thinking the same. I don't think we'll ever have this much money again.
Here for the offshore worker exam?
That, or I could just talk my way through. I am actually.
Are you registered?
Of course.
Everything looks in order. You can head inside.
I'm going to take an exam to try and get a job across the border. Bothers me that there's 2 different coloured seats. Oh my god. Everyone looks so miserable.
Welcome. You're here for the offshore worker test. If you fail, it's because you have lied and you will be detained. It's too late to leave. Try and you will also be detained. The test will be difficult. Only the most honest citizens will pass. Your number will be displayed behind me. When it appears, it's your turn. Your test results will also be displayed there. So pay attention. There are certain requirements you need to know. Only married persons with at least 1 child can rightfully apply. Your contract, if you pass, will last for 5 years. No more, no less. Lastly, the majority of your pay will be sent back to your homeland. Your number will soon be displayed. Bless our beautiful nation.
Grim. What number am I?
What are you doing? Your number's on the screen. Get in there.
Oh. Ivy, hello Ivy.
Ready?
Oh Jesus. Two times first door attack. 10 years ago, blah blah blah. Yeah. Can't see anything else. Can't see on its paper. I guess we're gonna have to wing it, boys. Yes, of course.
Quiet.
Oh.
Let us begin. Question 1. What is your candidate number?
Oh, it was 13, was it?
Question 2. How old
Thank
is
you.
your eldest child?
I think my character was like 18, so...
Question 3. If you pass, how long will your stay abroad be?
That was 5 years, wasn't it?
Question 4. What age would your eldest child be when you return from abroad?
6, I suppose.
Question 5. Are you, or have you ever been, a Black Brigade?
No.
Question 6. Have you ever listened to illegal radio stations? Be honest.
No.
Question 7. When did the Black Brigade terrorist attack occur?
86.
Question 9. Who is our great president?
God. This is kind of just trying to make you recap
Question
the game.
11. Which of the following do you enjoy the most?
Writing to a foreign pen while reading fantasy literature. Patrolling with patriotic youth. That, I suppose.
Last question. Do you like Petria? I will know if you're lying.
I'd love to use the money now, but I think we're getting through, so... It's a perfect country.
You can now wait for your test results in the waiting room. Hopefully you'll not be arrested. Good day.
Okay, we just had to do a lot of, like, brown nosing.
You look young to take this test.
Thanks, I guess.
That wasn't really a compliment.
Please don't say anything.
Don't worry, I won't say
No,
anything.
that's not what I meant. I meant don't consider. Yeah, okay, I read that
I
wrong.
hope he passes us.
Why are so many people screaming? Hello.
Number 13, you have passed. Stand up and leave. And may you well represent our blessed nation.
Fuck you. Fuck President Tarek.
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petria still looking for it.
Okay, we lied our way across. All that money. I was tempted just to start the bribe process just because I had the money. Okay. The prediction still doesn't look great. Oh, especially for that guy.
And their journeys have only just begun.
Well, Mother Truck, we did lie about what we were doing over there. We're not even old enough to be doing the job in the first place. Okay, so yeah, another run through, I guess. Not that I'm sad about that. Ah, look. Okay, yeah, this is definitely last. There's no more screens. Right, let's continue.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show.
In fact, she has a wine glass on her table as well.
has the best news, right? Well, I've heard that the brigades have recently held a secret meeting. And that they now plan to attack as many innocent people as they can to spread their hateful message. Despicable, right? But worry not, viewers. Our great leader will crush the insurgents like the bugs that they are. If I don't do it myself first, that is. The gate to the border was open today. Goes to show you how great our nation is, because we had, as always, few requests to work offshore. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still
Oh, come
the
on.
preferred candidate.
Boo.
As we approach election day, more and more protests are occurring in our fine country. Don't support the violence. Vote for Tyrak. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report.
Okay, who we got
Remember,
here?
if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline.
That one starts with more money, but absolutely no energy. What is the story of this game?
The hotline is available 24 hours,
Okay,
7 days
so-
a week. Let's bring these teens back home.
Hang on, let me bring it back very quickly to our conspiracy board. Where's
We count on
my
your
stuff?
support.
Right, take the game capture off.
The hotline is available 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Right,
Let's bring these
You're gonna
teens
have to-
back home.
a bit annoying to have Sonia in the background, but basically, teens aren't. Generally, we're playing as anonymous teens. I've started naming them
We count on
alphabetically
your support.
through the phonetic alphabet: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, etc. Each one is trying to cross the border because they're just not happy with the country.
Take a good hard look.
I need to shut Sonia up for a second, 2 seconds. Let's bring the game media down. Shit's that one.
Take a good
There we go. You still hear me yet? So basically, bad president. We have all these characters that we keep meeting, and each journey is procedurally generated. So we've only ever played the game through once, so we don't know quite how generated it is, if the locations change and the order changes and like things like that. But each team meets these characters along the way, and they're slowly unraveling a story. It is a bit of a walking simulator. You don't have too much agency, but it's still a nice story to follow. But basically, in 1986, during the last election, or I think it must have been the last election. I guess they do it 10 years or whatever. The Brigaders, who are basically like a freedom fighting group, but they're a bit extremist, were blamed for blowing up the national, Mount National or whatever it is, basically a large mountain that is beside the border wall. Then President Tyrak used that to win his campaign, and then built a big border wall, and everything's just so corrupt. And it's a parody of sort of America, really, at the minute, as far as I can tell, where it's all getting a bit out of hand. So each team will learn different bits and pieces. We have different relationships going on, and the main takeaway is that we've learned that the peak collapse wasn't actually caused by the Brigaders. It was caused by what we think is actually Tyrak. So he probably did it to get clout to finish his campaign. But that's the gist of it. So we'll be going through meeting new people and stuff. Let's get rid of that. And turn back the game. Is that a good enough recap for you? Not recap, but synopsis. And let's turn her back up. Okay, right.
The
so
hotline is available 24
each
hours,
run through
7
starts
days
like
a
this.
week. Let's bring these teens back home.
I guess we go 17 and high energy. There's not much difference between these. I've only really noticed the energy is the big thing.
And that has been the Sonia Show.
Tyrak is drunk. Got it. So I'll try and sort of give you the run through. We've just finished, or not quite finished, or seen the crux of Jared and Sonia and Stan and Mitch. All their things were sort of displayed just now, actually.
Yo, welcome to my dope ride.
Okay, so this is Alex. He's a tech kid who is helping he's got cans on his feet to reach the pedals. Nice. He's been using his smarts to help the Brigaders put up different signals and stuff, like radio towers, to stray the police away from the Brigaders. I don't think he knows how extreme the Brigaders are, though, or have become. There you go, there's the transmitter and stuff. The Brigaders were last talking about setting up a relay signal and then luring a load of police to it to then blow it up. Alex's parents was lost in the collapse in 86, and a police officer called Fanny took him in, but he has since run away. So yeah, there you go, there's a quick thing for him. Can you reach the pedals?
Yeah, I made these special platform shoes. And I got tech to spot the fuzz, so don't sweat that none either.
Anything else I can...
Oh, hell nah!
Ah. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that was a steal. Oops. It's a bit too fast there. Apparently 10:2 is outdated now. I saw something about it the other day. Mainly because the airbags have come along a way since the 10:2 was mainly a thing. Though the article I saw about it didn't actually describe what you're supposed to do anymore. It just said that 10:2 is outdated. What is it?
Gotta say something, homegirl. Don't be one of those weirdo silent writers.
Alright, we were the kid that died crossing as well. Heard about the kid who died crossing?
Yo, I got eyes and ears and an IQ of 180, dog. What happened is awful. Really think the brigades did this?
Alright, so now and again it gives us these options as well. One is like legit political, vote for, you know, voting will fix the process. One's a bit more radical, and that one's sort of basically abstaining. But I played one character with each, and then since then I've been sort of just doing this one as I think it's the most helpful. I don't, and neither does Flores.
Yeah, homegirl knows what's up, I think. At least on certain issues. Dang, I think that's ex-mom.
Your ex-mom?
Yeah, she adopted me when I was 4, then treated me real well, but homie needed to make a change.
What do you mean, a change?
Had to drop her. She told me my bio parents were brigades. She knew that, but she never said nothing for 10 years.
Maybe she had her reasons.
Like what, yo?
Like the truth would hurt?
It did. But she made it hurt worse. So
Dude.
That's why she's ex-mom. And that's why I ran away, and I'm on the road.
Alex? Alex? Help! Please!
I heard her call for help.
Me too. But it could be some kind of trick. Ex-mom is cunning, yo. Check the scanner at your feet.
Alex? Are you there? Can you hear me? Alex? Come in. Alex? You there? Alex?
I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to achieve here.
I need your help.
There we go.
Right there, yo. What you want, ex-mom?
The lights were the key.
Oh, thank God. Baby, we got a call. The bank near our home's being robbed. I know things aren't great between us right now, but I need you to do your thing and access his cameras and tell me what you see.
Your ex-mom is police.
Yeah, she's 5-0. I got a complicated pedigree. I'll help you with my super dope tech. But that's the last time, woman.
Thank you, baby.
Oh.
Big Dog is not a baby.
What do we do now?
Gonna need you in the back seat, ASAP. Yeah, I'm in the intel game, yo. Big Brother is watching us, so I'm watching Big Brother.
Now can reach the food. Nom 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 nom. There's the brigade signal. My God, can't speak. Come on, mouth. You can do this. Symbol. Right. What am I supposed to be doing? No. Ooh. Oh. What do I do now?
Tweak the antennas to make the image clear, and tell me what you see. Ex-mom, give us a sec. I'm driving and homegirl is in the back.
Tweak.
You're what?
Yo, chill.
That's all right. Oh, it's my mouse doing this. I liked that one best. It is a 90s simulator. Oh, that looks like a Stan and or Mitch. I see 2 burglars, male.
We see 2 burglars, Exma. Male.
Got it. You see any hostages?
Oh my god. No hostages.
0 hostages, Exma.
Good. Anything else?
Oh my god. And it looks like they're idiots.
And Homegirl says they're kind of dumb.
Not these guys again. Okay.
Just gonna move my
I'll
mic.
relay all of this.
Tell me if that sounds any better.
Thank you, baby.
Yo, I'm a bit tongue-tied with Exma. Got any advice?
Say you're cool soon.
Look, I'll call you soon, okay?
Okay, baby. Sounds good. Alex.
Yeah?
You know I love you, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know. Bye, ex-mom. Sorry you had to see that, homegirl.
It's a little bit much. You're being harsh on her.
Maybe. Maybe I am being rough on her.
Yeah, she didn't have to take you in.
It's complicated. Especially when you're 14 and a genius. Anyway, thanks for helping me and ex-ma back there.
We helped the cops.
Maybe that was a little weird.
It's cool. Thanks for the ride.
No problem, yo. You would have done the same for me.
Just make sure there's nothing I can eat. Nom nom noms. Nope. Drop me wherever you want.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool. Is this mic position any different? Not peaking too much or anything? Testing, testing. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Okay, is it any different? Barely, okay, cool. Okay, so I might just put it back. It's right in front of my face. Get out of here. There we go. It's been a long time since I've had a standing mic. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, who's this? Oh, I don't think we know that person.
Wow, you look rough.
You should see yourself.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. What is it? Looks like you got something on your mind.
Election's almost here.
I know. I'm rooting for Flores, of course. Even made a donation of $10 to her campaign. A lot of scratch for me.
Good luck finding a ride.
Yeah, same to you.
I wish we lived in a world where you could just hitchhike places without the fear. Right. We'll whip round. See if there's anything. Anything to vandalize. It'll be subtle and pick the lock. Car key to move on. Spend less energy moving on next time. Check the trash. That's the rest point if we don't want to use a hotel. That doesn't look up to code. Let's see what the actual building has to offer. This will be our exit tomorrow morning, I imagine. Ooh. Not getting away from me that easy. Let's talk to this chap.
Say, you look familiar.
I'm not following.
You're one of those teens on the posters.
Not me now, huh?
Yeah, I'd recognize that silhouette anywhere. Better call the cops. Make sure you're not missing.
Blackmailing me?
I am. See that pump? Serve gas for me and we won't have any problems.
If we ever hear you badly, okay. I just get paranoid, that's all. Oh my god, what did you just say? Am I working here now for the sake of... Well, I'm going to go look through your building first, see if there's anything... This place is a dump. Oh. I don't know what the difference between use and call home is. Let's do use. Well, that was a waste of $1. Oh, I can call a number. Oh. 55555. Can't actually hear through my own
This
music
is the
now.
Sonia hotline. Do you have any information on a missing teen?
Would I get money?
No, but you'd be helping your country.
F Petria. Well, that maybe that was a good use of a dollar. Can we steal a bank card? Less of that rubbish. What's that? Oh yeah, scratch cards. I haven't really done many scratch cards. There was one run which had a few.
Come on, kid. Hurry.
Shut up. I turn that off actually because it's not quite hitting the vibe. Alright. Boo.
Serve those customers.
Those customers. There's no one here.
Don't keep them waiting. Remember to smile.
Smile. Where are we?
10
Hello.
liters of unleaded. Make it fast.
Coming up. Unlead. Just get your pump there, sir. Oh my god. Yeah. I think we can go with 93, right? Can I tap this so quickly that we get... Oh! Yeah! that was the quickest tap of my...
Perfect. Baby's right has really got a purr now.
Thank you, Vote Florist.
Any mistakes will be docked from your pay.
Fine, I guess.
And now, a sneak peek of today's Sonia show.
Asked for his opinion, President Tyrak stated he believes Flores to be a card-carrying brigade. And it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Tune in later to hear more.
The Sonia Show. Now that's the real news.
Sway Sonia and you'll sway everyone else. Hello, welcome to Crappy Gas.
Give me $15 diesel.
This is not a diesel car, but we'll do that for you, sir. Let me get that pump for you. $15 coming right up. How do I... Oh! It's bad that is my best gaming moment right there.
I asked for $15 worth.
We did 15 liters, not. No. Oh. I mean, it was only what 4 over, but. That's like an analogy for my life. Thinking I've done well, and then it turns out that I absolutely haven't. What do you say? Something about getting a job here. Could say that, I guess.
I don't want your kind around here.
My kind? What do you mean, my kind?
I know what you're up to. Trying to leave the country.
So against us leaving the country. Don't talk to him that way.
Border crossers. Tyrak is right to do to you what he does. Oh, look who's pulling in. Yeah, you'd better run.
I can't move from this spot. Is this Fanny? Yeah.
Hey, little young to pump gas, aren't you?
You gonna back me up? Nope. What can I get you?
Just give me $12 of V-Power.
$12.
Did I see a kid run off?
You did, yeah. How's that for a guilty conscience?
$12 of V-Power.
Didn't I ask for $12 of V-Power?
Alright, here we go again. Oh, that goes a lot faster. I think we can do with 5 cents.
Thanks, kid. Now, about that kid.
Jesus. Are they gonna...
You hear about the hitcher?
Nope. Just for the gas.
He ran off towards my shed. I know he plans to cross. He said as much.
He didn't say any of that.
And who are you?
No one.
Have I seen you someplace?
You stay right there, okay? Come on, Reed. Let's have a look.
Reed has bad posture.
Flip me. I know what you're thinking, kid.
What am I thinking?
You want to help the kid.
Oh, yeah.
But that would be a mistake. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, I think so. Under the floor.
Come out, kid.
We know you're in here.
There you are. Where do you think you're going?
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
You hear that? Kid's innocent.
Uh-huh. Just like all the others.
Get him in the van. I'll join you in a sec. Now what about this one?
What about me?
This one's legit. Works here.
I don't know. Look how dirty she is. Looks like a crosser to me.
Oh, come on, don't talk to me that way and leave me alone, Pig. Are both antagonizing.
Not gonna talk, huh? Well, you'll have plenty of time at the station.
Cool,
You're
I've
coming
been
with me.
railroaded. May as well just play it however I like then. Think I care?
I'll take it from here.
Yo, what?
I'll book her. Besides, saves you room to pick up another kid.
Why do they have different uniforms?
I guess.
You can't do this.
Shut up, kid. Okay, you can go.
Me? Okay. Got a soft spot for the kids. Let me go. Trick. What's happening?
You didn't break any law? Those guys were just on a power trip. Sorry I yelled at you like that. Had to make it look real.
I don't know what to say.
And I'm sorry about the other kid. He seemed nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Seems like you want to ask me something.
Yeah, I do actually. I said that one a lot actually. Are you nervous about election day?
Make sure you're not at the border that day, okay? I can see the brigades trying something like an 86.
I hope Loris wins.
All right, kid. Noted. Bye, kid. Take care, okay?
Bye, Fanny. Oh, we didn't get very far. Should we go gloat to the guy?
She let you go?
Pay me for my shift.
Fine. Just take it easy, okay?
You dick. I'm gonna push you off your chair. Oh, we stole car keys, so we don't actually have to pay for anything, so... See this car? This car, that's yours? Farewell. Bye, temporary mum. Yeah. Right. We didn't get very far, did we? Who are we going to meet? Who are we going to meet? I reckon it's John. Actually, he's quite close to the border now. Yeah, it's John.
Thanks for stopping, young blood. Mr. Grizzly broke down.
Mr. Grizzly is too big for this car. Ooh, money. I haven't searched this car yet, so... Like, he may be a giant man, but I already feel safer with him than Jared. Sure, how can I help?
I need to find a phone to make a call. I got this map here. You see a little truck? That's where we are now.
Wait, what? Oh. Hey. So, which way are we facing? Oh, do I have to make a decision now? Down. That's quite a long way. There's petrol on the way, though. How's my tank? I can't see it. That way's a long way to there. We've got some toilets. Or we go all the way up there. Also quite a long way. There's more amenities this way, so maybe we go south, south again, right. Don't know what that emblem's supposed to be. South. Ah, okay. I get you. South. East. And then east again. Yeah. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same, to be honest. We do want to go north, technically. I don't know if that will affect the game at all. South, west, north. Okay, that's on the road, so we don't necessarily... Try that? Let's try that. That feels better to me. Valid.
Come on, let's go.
Vroom.
So, young blood, where were you headed before picking me up?
In this situation, would I lie? Suppose I wouldn't know who he is, so... But we want stories, so to Road 96.
Guess you got a foreign work permit, huh? Don't worry, I'm on your side.
Something's gonna happen at the wall.
Yeah, I feel it in my bones, kid. Something good or real bad.
I sure hope Flores pulls this off.
I wouldn't count on it, young blood. I don't trust the electoral system.
Well, he's slightly extremist himself.
We're losing time because of these roads. I've marked the roadblock on the map. Come on, let's ride.
Jesus, okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. So I guess... Ooh, that would be too easy, surely.
Let's roll.
I didn't really see
We gotta find a phone. I don't like leaving my rig alone like that.
Where were you driving?
Oh, just up the road a ways.
Hauling something illegal?
Of course not. But I'd never admit it if I was. Phone booth. Good job, young blood. Wait a minute. I'll be quick. Robert, can you hear me? Robert, can you hear me?
I think everyone can hear you.
God damn it! We're losing time, young blood. I gotta get to a phone.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Really? So, due south. That's the way I'm headed. Due south. Saddle up my traveling shoes, it's bound.
Gotta be a phone around here somewhere.
You make me nervous.
I don't want to, but we have to find a phone. No way we're getting through here. I love trailer parks.
My
It's
God.
where I sleep best. I've updated the map.
Where are we? Where are we? There. Alright, okay, there. Back the way we came. If it was just north in the first place.
Too bad Petrian maps are notoriously unreliable. No time to waste, young cub. A phone booth? Good work! Wait a
Nice.
sec, I'll be quick. Hello?
Right next to a
Robert?
rally on the side of the road.
Yeah, we have a problem. The truck broke down. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the transmitter's all right. Right. Yeah. Fine.
Oh, that's what the
I'll be
statue
there.
was. Yeah. Can you imagine having a statue of yourself? in your lifetime. Is everything all right, John?
Yeah, thanks.
Looks like a chance. You said transmitter?
I did? I mean, no, I didn't.
It's illegal, isn't it?
I know you heard some things, but it's best if you forget them. Now let's get back to Mr. Grizz. Hopefully he's all right.
If they haven't set up random roadblock.
Everything's here, young blood. What a relief. Hauling this thing sure makes my life dangerous. Even got chased by banditos. My friends will be here soon. You should go, okay? Here's the dough I promised.
Oh, I don't actually remember him promising me dough. Your secret's safe.
Thanks, young bud. And your secret is safe with me, too. I wish you luck on this grand adventure of yours.
Same to you. Bye, John. Right, so what's the time? It's 6:43. We've got another, like, 15 minutes or so until the 44th, so I don't think we'll quite finish this run. Especially if, like, the end is nigh. Ooh. I guess I ran out of gas. What do we have? Quick fly around. Read that. It's the closest we got to any sort of civilization, really. Ooh, posters to vandalize. I do wonder what mechanically this does to the game. There's our hobo sleeping box. We might have to come back to that. We've only got... Oh no, we do have a bottom. Oh, Sonia's here. I didn't even see that on the way in. So a little check around these cars. Ooh. Some awful parking. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Let's not be having that, shall we? Can get to you. You are safe this time. Okay. No. No.
Oh, thank God you're here, kid.
Oh, I hate this. Stay still. What do you mean?
You saw that beautiful limo out there, right? That's Sonia's.
So what?
You gotta deliver that champagne up to her. Do that, and I'll give you a room and at a discount.
I'll give you a room at that discount. Why not you?
I do it myself, but it doesn't seem, classy. And I fired room service last week. They were doing inappropriate things to the food.
Fine, I'll do it.
Of course you will. Ugh, now grab the bottle and get going. Ugh, Sonia doesn't like to wait. Shoo, go!
Alright, calm your... Look. I guess that's a key card. Oh wait, wasn't there a card on the... Eek.
The elevator's at the end of the hallway. She's in room 307.
And so the robbery begins. Remember, leave things. There you go. Nice. What's that? Oh, tape. Organizing meetings with Black Brigaders. This in the hotel. Don't. Ooh. Okay. What's that? Screw you. Let's move on. No one was here. Job done. A perfect heist. I do want to play more Payday, if anyone's ever up to Payday 2. I love a good planning and heist. When I used to play, I was always like the drill guy.
Adam, you're a loser
Ooh.
and no one knows you. It's perfect.
Yes, Sonia.
And don't blow this.
Oh, hi,
Yes,
Adam.
Sonia.
Jesus Christ. Finally. Put it on the table and get the hell out.
You know that's a wardrobe, right?
Wait. You ever take photos?
Yeah.
Not that kind, perv. Just get behind the camera and I'll explain. Chop chop.
Do I have a choice?
No.
Okay.
No, chop chop.
This is getting questionable. Oh, okay, we're looking outside.
Okay, here's the scoop. I've sent Adam, my driver, to meet 2 members of the Black Brigades in the warehouse across the street. While he talks, I want you to take photos. Got it?
Is this a good thing to do? Why are we doing this?
Because no one's photographed their leader before. It's gonna be a huge story.
Am I going to ruin everything? I suppose Zoe still has the damning evidence that she got across.
Down here. You see me?
Of course we see you.
What do I do if they start asking questions?
You keep that trap shut. The kid and I'll tell you what to say through the earpiece. Now we wait. Kid, you got any questions? Any at all? Now's the time to ask.
Anything about the teen who died?
Yeah, I know the brigades are behind it somehow.
Forrest will cut back on border forces.
Please, she will do no such thing.
Can I pee, Sonia? It burns.
For the 100th time, no!
I don't know if I should be going along with this. I don't think I can't, actually.
Okay, I'm going in. Hey there, guys.
Hey there, guys. Jesus Christ.
Evening, Thelonious.
Such a bad name.
I know. Sweetie Pie, take a photo.
I can't not do it, it seems. I guess it's story relevant.
Let's talk inside.
This better be good, Thelonious.
He's wearing a Brigaders logo on his back as well. How'd you get them to come?
We baited them. Thelonious there supposedly has important info. Adam, we can't see you. You gotta make them move.
Guys, can we go somewhere else? The feng shui is off here, right?
You're a very strange man.
I got a bad feeling about this, R.
Relax. We're looking for info on where Tyrek...
Nice.
Oh, I probably could have
That kid
not done that.
Alex's help. Maybe we can take him out. Sir Thelonious, what can you tell us about Tyrek?
Okay, honey buns, think fast. Numbnuts needs our help.
I suppose I could sabotage him. Are you really brigaders?
How can I know for sure you two are real brigades? Maybe this is a setup.
You can't, but waste any more of our time, and I'll show you what real brigades look like.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be sabotaging this or not. Ask them for money.
Money first, then I talk. This guy is shady, R.
Insist on the money.
Or I walk. Understand? Whoa, whoa. Let's stay cool.
Okay, calm down. Okay. They pulled a gun on Adam.
Oh, Adam's a trooper. He'll be fine.
Adam's gonna die. I feel sorry for Adam. I'm sorry, Adam.
Got an earpiece, R. We need to go.
No, we go on the roof. It's time for a more serious discussion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shut up,
We need
kid.
to call the
Just
cops.
keep taking photos.
He's just a poor Sonia simp, and I... Oh no. Cutscene.
Whoever's listening, I sure hope your friend knows how to fly.
I'm sorry, Adam. Please let him go.
You idiot!
Over there, R. At the window. We see you, kid! She's got a camera.
I'm gonna count backwards from 5. If I get to 0 and don't have the camera, Thelonious goes over. Got it?
Don't you dare give him the camera, honey bunny. That's my story.
5.
Save Adam's life.
No!
Good choice, kid. Grab the camera, Tim. We're getting out of here.
What did you do?
I'm not gonna get a guy killed.
He would have wanted you to keep the camera.
You forced him into this.
And to think I was gonna make you a junior producer? Ha! Oh, hi, Adam. Hope you're happy with yourself for ruining the story.
Yeah, Adam. God, you ruined
Get
everything.
out of here, sugar.
Oh,
Before
okay.
I tell the
Okay.
cops there's a missing teen in my room.
Okay, very well.
Oh, someone keeps putting up Miss Willis posters. Florida supporters. That man, but Arizona.
Oh, come fit.
Sonia, I love you. I know. Let's just grab the camera and get out of here.
Oh. I mean, he's a fool, but still. Right. I think after this scene we'll call it for now and then jump in on the 44th line battle.
What took you so long?
Oops, lost track of time.
Well, anyway, here's a few bucks for your help.
Yeah, money.
Hope she talks about the blue water on her next show. I love Sonia so
Sonia.
much.
What about full discount?
Ugh, fine. I guess.
You heard about the team?
Of course I did. Black Brigades killed her. Like they did those poor souls in '86.
I wonder if that team could be Zoe. Right, okay, we sold car keys, didn't we? Yeah, there it is. Cool, we'll call it here. for this game anyway. And we'll move on to some Holdfast. So it's going to go from a nice chill story game into loud multiplayer madness. Alright, I think I can save it here. Cool.
It feels so good out on the road and on my own. Waking up now, strings attached now, looking back from ocean waves to desert skies and summer nights. I know the road is my home.
Good evening, chaps. So I tried to have a little stream earlier and it didn't work. You might have seen about 20 minutes of Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, but for some reason it just kept crashing every time it got to a cutscene, the end cutscene of a mission. So don't know what's going on there, didn't really have time to troubleshoot it. So since I have only so many evenings to do this now, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to just go a bit later and do finish off Road 96. Might be a bit of a shame because the usual crowd probably aren't about. But I guess they could catch it on the VODs and stuff. So yeah, we'll just jump straight back in. Let me just close it. Right. Game capture, blah blah blah. So we're on the last bit now. Like the very last bit. So this shouldn't really take long at all. And then I might play some like Helldivers afterwards with whoever's around. But Alpha Bravo Charlie got through. Delta got killed saving Zoe. Echo was egged on by the chat to be awkward to Jared, who then just shot us. Which was a surprise. Foxtrot got through after taking a working abroad quiz, despite being only 18 or whatever. And I think our current playthrough, yeah, okay, but we have everything now and we're just gonna get on with it. We know that the Brigaders are setting up some sort of trap for the police by setting up broadcasts, and they're going to lure them in and then blow them up, apparently, which is a bit extreme. John's against it. Alex, I don't think, knows what the full deal is. Sonia, we learnt, was Jared was trying to kill Sonia because Sonia apparently didn't help his daughter during the peak collapse, when really she did try to help, but obviously it was dangerous, and she admits that. So then they seem to have made up, and Jared's gone on his way to get more Brigaders. I called it. Stan and Mitch are related to Sonia, so. Right. Do we not already have Boom Boom Boom? Oh yeah, no, I was just checking where we can restart the game. Money. What are we doing? Things. Half fuel, that's good enough. Okay, well I guess that's a straight run then. Look, it's just gone straight to the travel to the next section. That is different to normal. Usually there's some sort of scene. I don't think it makes... I really don't know what the difference would be here. So I guess we'll just drive to location. Yes, because I am a golden retriever. Okay, yeah, so I guess because we had the car, we made it easier. Because we had to steal those keys. No, we ain't doing too good on the old stamina. Here we are again. Yeah, I didn't realise we were quite so close to the end. So this might only be a 20-minute stream as well. Right, I think we'll continue our vote team. Also, someone knocked down our... Oh, the music went a bit funny. Someone's knocked down a little stone. They've ruined our little cardboard shack. Burning someone's camp. This is not looking good. No money left for anyone. Ooh. Yeah, for those who don't know, the rock tower was basically got one of each character put a rock in it. So I was kind of a little shrine.
Hands where I can see him now! You're under arrest!
Well. The way you whipped that gun round as well. So I'm getting the feeling we're also not going to get all these characters 100% of their story. Which will be interesting as well, because that's another playthrough. I'm trying to figure out how to do things differently. Oh, we're in the pit. I assume this is the pit. Oh, God. Where am I?
In a holding cell near the border. They brought you in last night.
My head, it hurts.
They beat you. That's why. But you should start to feel better soon.
Is it just the two of us?
No, there are other cells here. Guys, say hello! Hey.
I say bother with the screaming, and I can't imagine there's that much torture going. What's your story?
I guess you don't remember me. We met at a gas station. I got arrested. You too, I think. We're in a holding cell near the border. They brought you in last night.
How do we get out of here?
We don't. We wait until we're sent to the pits. Won't be long now.
die of exhaustion.
Get your hands off me!
Where are you taking him?
Your friend's been chosen for a new treatment. We'll turn him into a good teenager yet.
Teenager. That's a bit weird. Max. Well, hell. Down, down. Tear down. Tear down, tear down, tear down. Tear up. There's nothing else I can really do apart from rest. Shit, it's election day.
Wake up!
What's happening?
You're being transferred to the pits. Now get up!
What's all that noise?
Demonstrations. It's election day, and scum like you want to make trouble.
You need to go!
Now time to get you in the truck.
Go, go, go!
God. Max, are you okay?
Quiet back there!
Max? Max?
They fried him, man. I don't know if he can talk now.
That's the border. Talk to me, Max.
Do I know you?
What are they doing?
They know we're in here, right?
Stop that! Get your hands up! Stop!
What was that? A prison van has just been flipped over.
Go, go! Get him out! Everybody, to the wall! Where the hell is Robert?
Big John, did you see Alex?
You saw Alex? Where is he?
At the wall.
Kid, come with me. I gotta find someone.
Random kid who looks like Death's Door.
This way, young blood!
He opened his fist like kung fu style.
There's an opening up here.
Oh my goodness.
Alex! What are you doing?
John! It's not what you think! Robert got someone to make the bomb using my blueprints! I'm trying to disarm it, but it's not working!
Oh, I'll poke at it, you know, being a half-dead child right now.
Robert must have changed the code. Dude is a straight-up a-hole.
He probably used a code you wouldn't know.
What codes would Robert use?
I have an idea. Youngblood, try 6682.
You sure?
6,
Hurry!
8, 2.
It worked! But how'd you know?
That was the code of the first bomb. Your birthday.
First bomb? My birthday?
Your mom and
Hello,
dad,
Mother Trucker.
Alex. Naomi and Steven.
No, we've only really
They
just
built
started.
it and
We were
used
right near the
most
end.
important day of their lives
So,
as the code.
when I get a moment, I'll
We were gonna use it,
pause it.
but there was a problem at the last moment. That's when Connie and I tried to take Tyrak out in the truck. We'd worked too hard to come up empty-handed, but we missed. And Tyrak detonated the explosives on the peak.
And my parents were killed.
Yes. And Connie. And so many others that day.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner, John?
I thought it'd radicalize you. Push you to build the bomb. And I didn't want you to hate me.
Hate you?
If I had killed Tyrak, your parents would still be alive.
They made their choices, Mr. Yu. They put themselves in that position. That's not on you.
Thanks for saying that, kid. Now come on, let's...
Don't move! Hands up and turn around. Slowly. It's you! The transmitter guy! Hands up, I said!
Mom! Don't shoot!
Alex?
Your mom's a cop?
Get out of here, Alex.
That voice.
Wait. Papa Bear? No!
You know each other?
Yeah. Turns out I've been chatting on the CB with the very person I was after.
Well, it's not great for me either. The woman I love being a cop and everything.
Love.
Yeah. Love.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Listen, I'm sorry I stood you up. I chickened out.
You think I care about that now?
My mom and Mr. Ursus were gonna go on a date? My mind is gonna explode.
Alex, I told you, get out of here!
Listen to your mom.
So, how do you know each other again?
I did some work for the brigades, for info on my bio parents. John knew them.
Yeah, right.
It's the truth. My girlfriend and I were friends with Alex's parents.
Your girlfriend?
She died in '86. I've been trying to protect Alex. You gotta believe me.
It's true, Mom. John wasn't using me. He was trying to protect me.
Look, I screwed up. I became a part of something that turned bad. Not a day goes by that I don't regret it. But I'm a different person now. I want to be with you.
I'm a cop, and you're a wanted criminal. Forgive me, but I don't see how that could work.
Mom, look around. Things are happening. Change is happening. Give John another chance. He's screwed up, but we all make mistakes. You, for instance.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, come on, Mom. You know what Tyrak is doing to teens.
I do. Yes.
You really want to keep working for a government that does that?
No. I haven't wanted to do my job for a long time now. But I did it. For you.
Well, you no longer have to, Mom. Now, please, lower your gun.
We can cross together. There's nothing keeping us here. We can leave.
Mom, what do you think?
Kid, you can come if you want.
Supporters on the other side of the wall have broken through and are now fighting the border forces with the brigades. Could this be it? Is the revolution really happening?
Oh my god. Okay, so Mother Tracker, all you really missed was we went through the Route 96 cave, you know, the one with the waterfall, and got arrested. We were then in a holding cell until election day, so it basically skipped a few days. Well, quite a while actually. Then we were getting transferred today out of here to go to the pits. Protesters flipped the bus, and then this whole scene just happened, so you haven't really missed anything. we were right at the end of the playthrough anyway. But now I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not exactly in a way to fight. I'm an exhausted child. There wasn't a bomb. We don't really know. It's just riots. Oh, sorry. There was this bomb that the Brigaders leader tried to blow up. But Alex sorted it. Because they're not as extreme as, you know, the Brigaders guy. So logically, as a exhausted child, I would escape. But I am intrigued to see what join the fight does. Whoever decides for me in chat first decides. I know there's at least 2 or 3 of you in there, so whoever types first, that's what we'll do. Escape. Okay. That makes sense. Narratively, it makes sense. Oh, that guy's arms were broken. I don't know if you saw that. It glitched out.
Now might be a good time to go, sir.
Kid, stop!
Zoe?
Jesus, okay.
Fire at will. Sir?
Did Zoe just die? Maybe I should have helped the fight. Oof.
The uprising that started that day spread to most of Petria, ensuring a fair, democratic election. Flores won by a landslide and promised to repeal much of what Tyrak had done. Tyrak was arrested and tried for his crimes. The iron pits were closed, and the wall came down as well. Though it's far too early to tell what the future of my country holds, for the first time in many years, there is hope. And that, at the very least, is a good place to start.
Oh, okay. I thought we would have a bit more to do on election day. I really thought the turning point would be the information that Zoe had. And like, I don't know, they'll get that information to what's her face? The news lady. And then she, with her soft spot from the discovering that her trauma is from that 86 incident as well, she would have a change of heart. But I guess not. That's how I would have done it anyway. Let's shame they couldn't fade out the riot sound effects at this point. Yeah, as far as games goes, it's intriguing. Like, again, it's sort of a walking simulator with a bit more gamey aspects to it, but it would be interesting to play it again to see how different it can be. because it is all supposed to be procedurally generated. Obviously, certain bits need to be in a certain order, but the bits surrounding that will change. I wonder how much changes on each playthrough. Yeah. I probably won't play it again right now, like back to back. But we might come back to it. What I'll end up doing is probably saving all my VODs and slapping them on my YouTube. Just to have them as an archive. And then we'll come back to it, like, I don't know, a few months from now. Give it another run through and see what happens. We can be a lot faster about it that time though. Aww. But we do also still have Road 96 0 mile to play. But I think we'll give Evil playthrough where you support Tyrak. That was something that did cross my mind because it does give you the opportunity to destroy Flores's stuff. Yeah, I don't know, because will that just mean there's no riot because everyone's just given up? Yeah, we'll see. We'll give Road 96 a break for a bit. Play the next story game will be Outer Wilds. Is it Outer Wilds? Yeah. The Turds playthrough, yeah. Yeah, and then we'll come back to this and do another run and see how different it is. I'll finish the conspiracy borders as well, so we can come back to it and remember it. Who died where. Have a look, see what anything happens here. New Game Plus. Oh, that's always interesting. Let's have a... What's the plus in this case? I mean, technically we have all these now. We can start from the beginning with them, but I don't think that would count as a plus. Maybe? I suppose. Well, we got that to look forward to, so we will quit for now. Go back here for a minute. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realise quite how close to the end we were, so if anyone wants to jump on a multiplayer game of some sort, we could maybe Helldive, nice and easy. Yeah, what else we got we could play? It's not a crazy amount of people in, so maybe just Helldive.